And a good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thanksgiving, Gateway Toyota, Toms River, New Jersey. It's a really nasty rainy day, but it looks like I'm between rain showers right now. So I wanted to come and film the Tundra lineup because that's what I like to do on Thanksgiving. It's like an extra dealer walk, and I know you guys really love them. And they have a great selection of Tundras here, so we're going to check them out real quick. We'll try to beat the rain in between these storms. It's been raining all morning long, so I'm surprised I even have any time now, but let's get to it. Nightshade Midnight Black Metallic. We love Nightshade, $450 add-on package to limited. This particular one has the premium auto leveling headlights. Nightshade is an exterior appearance package, blacks out everything. So body color and blackout gets rid of all that chrome and machine silver. 20-inch black wheels here, blacked out badging. See what kind of pricing we got. 2025. I don't have my squeegee today, so bear with me. I know how much you guys like the squeegee. Nightshade package, JBL, limited premium package, PVM, limited power package, the moonroof. So it's a fully loaded option. TRD front skid plate for $550. You got the steps, non-skid spray and bed liner. 65,498, 69,098 here on the addendum. They do have addendums at this dealership. Bed lights and outlet, of course. Big Tundra stamped across the back, which, when we get to the end, I have a question for you about that. About the 1794 tailgate. So really want to hear what you guys think. This is Crew Max with 5.5 foot bed, but you can get the Nightshade Limited with the 6.5 foot bed option if you want. Next door we have an SX. So for a limited, Nightshade, body color and blacks everything out. For SR5, SX does the same thing. It debadges the truck as well. So all body color, you got like a black/gray wheel, Predator Pro steps on the side. You don't have an SR5 badge, you don't have a Tundra badge, none of that. So SR5 painted mirror, SX package, it's $300. SR5 convenience package, Predator drop step 757, 56,436, 60,006 if you want to take a picture of what the addendum is. All of these trucks, of course, are 4x4. We are in the Northeast. You won't have bed lights and outlet because for SR5 you need the premium audio package to get that, which means the 14-inch screen, which this does not have, and you cannot get on SX. SX is a very basic interior. Fabric seats, 8-inch screen. We have another SX, so we won't spend too much time going through the same stuff. We'll just see what's on it. SX package, all weather floor liners, non-skid spray on bed liner, 600, 55,244, 58,814. And this truck here, obviously in ice cap, midnight black. We have a few identical ones right next to it. So let's go check that out. This one's 56,304. And this one has, and I wanted to show you this one. So SX package again, but this has SR5 convenience. That's the bigger fuel tank, blind spot monitoring, and parking sensors. You're going to want that, in my opinion. You want that bigger fuel tank. Again, 56,304, 59,874 with the addendum. So now's that time of the year. If you're shopping, we're getting to the end of the year, so don't let those addendum stickers fool you. I'm sure they would give a deal to make these things move. And this is one of those dealerships where they move very well, actually. SX, SR5 convenience, same idea. 57,005, 65,75. I drive by this dealership every single day. I live like 3 blocks from it. So I'm always looking at their inventory levels, and they really do move a lot of Tundras here. Same idea here. I could barely fit between, but it's an SX again. 57,457. Same setup on there if you want. I could barely reach in. Very tight, but they have a lot of SXs, so if you're into that, that may be the way to go. Here we have a Platinum. What's great about the Platinum, you ask? It's a luxury trim of Tundra. Everything is standard on this truck. You can get TRD off-road on this, but this one does not have it. You can go 5.5 foot bed, 6.5 foot bed. This one's a 5.5 foot bed. 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. This is 4-wheel drive. This is Midnight Black Metallic, and as you can see, the dark chrome looks so good with the black, especially on a cloudy, nasty day like today. That's a great looking color combination on this truck. So you got the dark chrome grille, premium auto leveling headlights on the inside, JBL, panel, heated and ventilated, genuine leather front and rear seats with memory function for driver, 10-inch color heads-up display, power running boards, power bed step. In 2025, they didn't write power bed step anymore, but it is still with the power side steps, so just know that. Non-skid spray on bed liner, 71,473, 75,043. Bed lights and outlet are standard. So like I said, everything on this is standard. When we look at like the limiteds and the SR5s to try to build them up, this is where everything is just automatic. Blind spot monitoring, parking sensors, you can't really see in. 14-inch screen. Nice truck. Black interior. That's the thing. The difference between Platinum and 1794 is the 1794 is Western theme, while Platinum is the same level of luxury, but you get a black interior. And instead of all the bright chrome on the outside, it's the dark chrome. Dark chrome and body color. We have another next door. Pretty much the same idea. Try to fit in here. That's what's on this one. Power running boards again. 71692. And I want to show you one thing before we go too far. I want to go back behind this truck to show you this, so you can see what I'm talking about. There's your power side steps, which you can't really see from here. But even though it's not on the sticker anymore because they changed the way they do it, there's the power bed step. So I don't know why they did that on the sticker. I like clarity. And it always said power bed step, power side steps. Should have kept that. Next door, we have another Platinum. The lineup today is very uniform. Everything is kind of in order here. 71692, 75262. Same setup as the other one. I keep seeing this UV sunshade pop up now for $130. So that might be a new option from Toyota. Bed lights and outlet. Spray on. Look at this, another Platinum. Same exact setup, I bet. 72023, 75593. This one has the 10-inch color heads display, power running boards, TRD front skid plate. These are all 2025s, by the way. But yeah, usually, like, you know, they're scattered about, but got the SR5s down here. It started with a limited. Now we got all these Platinums. Another Platinum. A lot of Platinums. Usually you see like 1 or 2 Platinums at dealerships. We're going on 5 here. Same setup. 71473, 75043. We're in New Jersey, so you're going to see pinstripes. Very popular here. Bed lights, outlet, spray on liner. Like that one. I love Platinum. To be honest with you, I have a 1794. I love it, but Platinum, I would totally buy, no problem. Platinum again, but mag gray. This one here, they park them so tight together. 72007, 75577. Same idea as everything else. Built the same way. Make it easy on the consumer when you have all the options. Like, everybody always asks the power running boards, the power bed step on Platinum. They are not standard. On 1794 and Platinum, they're optional. They're standard on Capstone. So please know that. It's not automatic. You got to make sure the sticker says it. Next up, we have a beautiful 2025 1794 TRD off-road. Just like mine, but it's 2025. What's different for 2025 on this truck? You have the massaging seats. You have the power up-down tailgate. Those are the 2 main things here. Black headliners are on all Tundras for 2025, but this already had a black headliner. So just like I said with the Platinums, body color, right? Chrome. TRD grille is gray up front. You got the Bilstein suspension, locking rear diff, multi-terrain select and crawl control. Comes with TRD off-road. The great 20-inch TRD wheels with the Falcon Wild Peak tires. This has the Predator steps. Let's look at price real quick. 10-inch color heads-up display, the TRD off-road package, Predator drop step, and non-skid spray on liner. 73401, 76971. This has a very interesting pinstripe on it that's tan to match. And this is what I wanted to ask you. For 2025, for 1794, they also changed the tailgate. So all the other Tundras say Tundra. 1794 now has the stamp down on the door. A few of you have said you're not a fan of this. I want to hear what you guys think. Do you like it when it says the 1794, or do you like it when it says Tundra? Comment below. Need to know. On the inside of this, oh yeah, bed lights, outlet, deck rail system, all standard. On the inside, you're going to see a saddle brown interior. A lot of soft touch. See the stitching. Looks good. Same thing, pano, JBL, 14-inch screen. Same thing as Platinum. It's just a Western theme. High luxury. The only trim higher than this truck and the Platinum is the Capstone. So once again, 73401, 76971. Still my favorite. Next door, we have, it looks like a 6.5-foot bed nightshade. So there you go, $450 appearance package, but this has the bigger bed. Let me try to get under here. Oh. They're getting closer together the further we go. Nightshade package, the JBL 12-speaker system, limited premium package, PVM, limited power, heated leather wrap steering wheel, non-skid spray and bed liner. It's just missing the moonroof pretty much. 64, 464, 68, 034. Again, 6.5-foot bed. A lot of people say they wouldn't buy a truck without a 6.5 foot bed, but the market leader is always the 5.5 foot bed. I'm glad they have the option, because if you're not going to use your truck hardcore, 5.5 foot bed makes sense. If you're going to use your truck all the time, especially if you're buying your truck, to use for a business or something like that. Say you got a landscaping business, tow the trailer, got the bed for the gear, got the cab for the crew. So this is where it makes sense. Again, black headliners in all 2025 Tundras. Now it doesn't matter, SR all the way up. You got the 14-inch screen, digital gauge cluster, Softex heated and ventilated seats on this one. It's not heated and ventilated Softex on the rear. That's the difference when you get up to Platinum in 1794. It's heated and ventilated genuine leather front and rear. This is Softex seats, heated and ventilated in the front. Okay, did we look at the sticker? I can't remember. So we'll do it again. Oh, we did look at 64464. Next up, we have an SR5 TRD Off-Road Crew Max, 5.5 foot bed. Market leader pretty much for this area. Multi-terrain select, crawl control, locking rear diff, 18-inch wheel and tire package, a nice Michelin all-terrain, Bilstein suspension, TRD grill up front, red TRD engine start button, sport pedals, TRD shifter. This one has the 8-inch screen and the fabric seats, TRD off-road package. I'm sorry about not having my squeegee today. I didn't think I would need it. It's pretty warm. All-weather floor liners, non-seat spray liners, 56,999, 60,569. No bed lights and outlet because you don't have that 14-inch screen. I know it blows a lot of people's mind. I'm one of those people that thinks the bed lights and outlet should be on every Tundra. Doesn't matter if it has the 14-inch screen or not. That's kind of a weird way to package it, if you ask me. They should have like a bed utility package, and that's how you get your bed lights and outlet. Just my opinion, Toyota. Oh, beautiful. So we have a nightshade, which we love because, again, it body colors everything, right? But this one is smoked mesquite, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favorite colors. One of my favorite Tundras. I'm going to tell you in a minute. Let's get in here. Nightshade package, JBL, limited premium, PVM, limited power, heated leather steering wheel, non-skid spray on bed liner for 600, 63,103, 66,673. So one of my favorite Tundras. I call it a trade-in Tundra. That's kind of the thing that I always say as a joke. A Tundra that I would trade for is a limited smoked mesquite TRD off-road fully loaded. I never see those trucks, but if I see one, I may fall in love. And you may say, Mark, you have a 1794 TRD off-road that's loaded more than a limited would ever be. Absolutely. But the reason I do this Tundra channel and the reason I started this Tundra channel is my obsession with Tundras. So God help me, right? Oh, what a good one next door. Speak of the devil, just a different color. Blueprint, limited, TRD off-road, 6.5 foot bed on the Crew Max. I'm surprised this is sitting here. People are going to want this one. This is a popular configuration, popular trim, and the TRD off-road package. Lock rear diff, multi-terrain select crawl control. For limited, 2024 and up. If you go limited, it body colors the whole truck out. Bilstein suspension, there's those 20-inch TRD wheels. Got that black TRD grill up front with the black emblem 360 camera PVM. Let's see what we got on the sticker. JBL, TRD off-road, moonroof, heated leather wrap steering wheel. So this is missing limited premium and limited power package. 67,762. Let me check up front. I'm going to show you a little secret. So this has the regular LEDs, not the auto leveling ones. You need the limited premium package for that. And limited premium package gives you those premium auto leveling LEDs and the trailer assist control. Limited power package gives you the wireless charger and the bed lights and outlet. So that does not have those two packages. Bed lights and outlet are not standard on limited. I keep saying it, but this truck is pretty sweet. And just next door, Blueprint's such a great color. And just next door, we have the same thing, but this is nightshade. So the big thing you're lacking here, the difference between the two, locking rear diff, multi-terrain select crawl control. This does not have that. You have to have a TRD package for that, okay? So no locking rear diff, multi-terrain select crawl control. This does not have the Bilstein suspension either. This has more of a roadworthy tire versus the all-terrain. This does have the bed lights and outlet. So you're going to see what I was talking about here. Nightshade package for $450. There's your limited premium. Premium LED headlights and towing technology package. PVM, limited power package is the QI charger and the bed lights and outlet. This has the moonroof, heated leather wrap steering wheel, non-skid spray on bed liner. 65,367, 68,937. The rain is picking up just as we get to the last two. Oh, I'm very excited. Hold on now. I didn't know this would be here. Let's go to the front so we can salivate together, ladies and gentlemen. Blueprint 1794 TRD off-road. If I could go back in time, this would be the setup I would get. Saddle brown interior. This is going to be a 2025, I would think. Premium auto leveling headlights. They put the inlay and the Tundra down here, which looks awesome with the gray TRD grille, and the chrome breaks it up a little bit. Black TRD wheels. I love Blueprint. So 10-inch color heads-up display, TRD off-road package. The black front bumper letters are $100. Predator drop step non-skid spray bed liner. 73,500, 77,070. This one here, TRD off-road, of course. Bed lights and outlet. Spray-on liner. This is, oof, okay, so there's your 1794 down in the corner again. Again, let me know if you're a fan of that or not. Let me know if you like Blueprint on this with the saddle brown. I think it looks meant to be. It might be because I'm a Mets fan, and that's as close as I'm going to get to the orange and blue of the New York Mets, but also an Islanders fan, same color scheme. Last but not least on this line, 1794 TRD off-road, but in black. You could tell me which one you would go with. This one here, 10-inch color heads-up display, TRD off-road, steps, non-skid spray bed liner, 73,299. Oh, I like it. So mine was 70,585. That was the difference with mine. Of course, I didn't have like steps and add-ons. I didn't have a spray-on liner. But overall, I paid 63 and change for mine. So the deals are out there. That is the walk, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thanksgiving. It is Turkey Day. I could not let the rain cancel this walk. This is a very important walk. We do this on Christmas as well. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Which Tundra here are you taking home? I got to be honest with you. My number one favorite is that Blueprint TRD 1794, but I like the Smoke Mesquite here. Always a big fan of SR5 TRD off-road. 1794 TRD in black like I have. Love it. All the Platinums have my heart. Can't go wrong with SR5s down here in SX. And there is a nightshade. Quite a few nightshades. There was 5.5 foot bed, 6.5 foot bed. Great lineup today. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok at TundraDude34. TundraDude34 at gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe, be well. Thank you so much for watching. Somehow we were able to beat the rain.